Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how is everyone doing? Welcome here and welcome back to another edition of Pro Wrestling Eve. And today we are watching Global Women's Strike 3. Trey, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. It's a number. It's the third number. There you go. Let's get into it, everybody. The third edition of Global Women's Strike is going down. 229 the venue. Looks like it's going to be a good show. It's always an entertaining time whenever we turn on Pro Wrestling Eve. I always have a good time watching it. I'm sure you guys enjoy watching it as well. And what's really neat, what you can do is not only can you watch my live reactions to it, but you can also watch the actual show. The first half is available for free right on YouTube. The second half is available for members only. So if you guys want to watch the entire show, you're going to have to become a member. It will cost some money, but it is worth it. Pro Wrestling Eve puts on a great show every single time we go live. We're just waiting right now for Eve to begin the event, and it's going to begin literally any moment. I can't freaking wait. What is on the card here today, though, my friends? That's what I'm sure you are wondering. It's pretty awesome looking. We have Charlie Morgan versus Emmy Sakura. All right. Alex Windsor versus Shoko Nakajima. All right. Max the Impaler versus Session Moth Martina. All right. Lizzy Evo versus Emerson Jayne. All right. And Emilia Mkenzie versus Nina Samuels. All right. And we got Kasey versus Jetta. Kasey's return. Oh my goodness. I am pumped to see Kasey return into the ring. I'm also really excited to see Shoko Nakajima, Max the Impaler, excited for Charlie Morgan, Lizzy Evo as well. And of course, do not get me wrong, Emerson Jayne is amazing. I don't know if we're actually going to see Emilia Mkenzie because that is actually Millie Mkenzie, if you guys recognize that name. So I don't know if we'll actually see her on the show or if she has to be put on before the actual show begins. You know what I mean? Because they are live right now. They are currently airing the first match, whatever match that might be. At least that's what I believe they're doing, because they say the show begins at 8 p.m. and then it live streams for us here at 3:30 p.m. So that's about a whole half hour later, enough time for one single match. But honestly, whatever match it is, I'm sure it was fantastic, and then we will find out what the entire card is for us as we go through the event here today. If you guys have a match that I just listed that you're most excited for, let me know right here in the live chat. I'm also going to quickly add in the card to the description. Let's go to tonight's card. Oh, I hear Dan. Let's get a Dan chant. Dan. Let's go. Dan. Hey! Dan got in the ring. Dan.
So, it's very nice for you to start with a Dan chart, because you're going to hate me in a moment.
Oh no.
Alright, you hate me now. Okay, so, starting late. We've had quite a 24 hours.
Uh-oh.
And those 24 hours have resulted in me having a couple of bit of bad news for you.
Oh no.
Yeah, so, we've done everything we can, delayed, tried other things and pieces and spoken to as many. Basically, Max the Impaler's not here.
No!
Max the Impaler's journey here started at 2 o'clock yesterday. And they're still in the fucking air.
No way.
That tells you how this has fucking gone. Cancellation after cancellation, more delays than a brick rest show. It is literally one of those things. Max is on their way to the country. They will be at TNT on Thursday. If there's an independent, whoa, hello. if there is an independent promotion, like, I've already paid for the flight. So if there is an independent promotion over here that's got a show before Max goes back, you can have my flight. Okay?
Okay.
So there's a show out there that wants Max to get Impaler on.
Okay.
Max on. Just give me a shout. You can have it. Because I tell you what, Max and Impaler, a bit fucking awesome, aren't they?
Yeah. Max is
Impaler
awesome. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate.
Max Impaler will be in the return show of Sheevolution at the end of May. Details will go out next week. And also Max Impaler will be at TNT Siren Furies
Okay.
this coming Thursday as well.
Damn, that's unfortunate, guys. So no Max the Impaler here tonight. It's okay, Dan. It happens. It happens, man. Nothing you can do about it.
The second bit is Lizzy Evo. Now,
Dang.
this is kind of a bit of a karma situation because Lizzy Evo runs her mouth, right? Yeah. Well, she's got an injury to her jaw right now.
Oh.
Lizzy Evo actually ended up in this match with Emerson Jayne scheduled tonight because she ran her mouth. And sadly, obviously, as I just said, Lizzy Evo will not be competing tonight. Quite simply put, there was no way she was going to be allowed past the paramedic. It just wouldn't happen. And I'll be honest with you, Lizzy did want to wrestle. That is, as much as she talks a lot of shit, she fucking backs it up. So,
Damn, guys. That's unfortunate. So no Lizzy Evo, no Max the Impaler.
That means the card is going to change. Okay, so, first up, one of our matches that's going to happen tonight, Max the Impaler's original opponent, Moth Martina. Despite flying on EasyJet, which is, these are her words, EasyJet suits me. Alright, fair. She is actually here, despite about 6 hours fucking queuing.
Wow. She made it. All right.
And her opponent will be the Ava.
The Ava. Okay. Moth Martina versus the Ava. Okay.
Emerson Jayne obviously needs opponent as well. And someone stood up immediately, they're also very good at running their mouth, saying, I've got a bone to pick with them for what they did to my tag team partner several years ago.
Oh.
That person is Skye Smithson, of course, referring to Emerson Jayne breaking the ankle of Rhea O'Reilly.
Okay.
So tonight, Emerson Jayne will go one-on-one with Skye Smithson.
So Skye Smithson versus Emerson Jayne. Okay. All right. I'll take that match. That's going to be a good one.
And then that brings me to Ivy.
Ivy. All right.
Oh, come on. No. I can't even do it. Ivy is here. Albeit not in an originally advertised match. What's that look for? Alright, okay. It's looking at me like something's wrong. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, right. I'm just tuning me in. It's one of those situations where he knows something I don't know and he's supposed to say sorry.
Whoa. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. What's happening here? So someone be coming on out. What's her name again? Is that Ivy? Or what's her name? Queen of the Monsters. I should know this. I should know this. Yeah, it is Ivy. Okay. Okay. All right. Just making sure. Wait, Ivy ripping the microphone out from the hands of Dan. Don't touch Dan. Then puts the microphone back in the hands of Dan. Hey, Dan.
All right, okay. Ivy, you have a match with this record. I'm glad you're here already. In fact, we can get the ref down right now because we might as well start this motherfucker. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Ivy, you'll be pleased to know your opponent, someone you know very, very well. It's the unbreakable Rio.
Oh, Rio. Okay. Rio. Rio! 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 It's Rio! The unbreakable Rio. Rio! Oh, welcome everyone to the stream. It's good to have you here today. So definitely some stuff has been changed here. And you know what? It is unfortunate. Those are two pretty big losses for Dan. I feel for him, no doubt about it. But nothing you can do about it. Good guy Dan giving out Max the Impaler, allowing them to be able to compete for any other indie promotion, basically paying for their flight. So that's good guy Dan right there. Good guy Dan. Good guy Dan. Good guy Dan. All right, Rio. Rio's certainly starting to come along, isn't she? She's getting better every single time I've seen her. And let's see how she does in this match. Oh, Dan takes the title away. Or not the title, the microphone.
Was Rio's idea.
Oh. Knock her out, Rio. Knock her out. Okay. We used to be in a tag team. Why would Rio want to be in a match with me? Yo, Rio is... She's starting to get a bit of a star look to her, isn't she? Look at Ivy just running her mouth. Rio's about to kill her. Rio's gonna kill you. Rio's gonna kill you. Ivy just talk. Shut up, Ivy. And here's the referee saying, ring the bell. Let's go. Knock her out. Knock her out, Rio. Knock her out. Ivy is kind of funny, though. Pretty funny. But they're just squaring up against each other right now. I'm sure these two are about to lock up here for the very first match of the stream here today. Let's go. Who do you guys think is going to win? We're going to get the poll going here for this live matchup. It's either going to be Rio or Ivy. So Ivy, Y... or Rio. 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 Oh, nice slam there by Rio. And that woke up Ivy. Ivy, though. Just continuing to run her mouth. She hasn't shut up yet. Shut up, Ivy. Goodness me. Into the cover, count of two, kick out there by I almost said Rio, but it's Ivy. All right, we're going to see how this show goes here today, though. I think it's going to be a solid enough show. Really excited for Kasey versus Jetta, and really, you guys know, I'm always excited for the Charlie Morgan matchup, so I'm looking forward to Charlie Morgan as well here today. Oh! Oh my goodness! We got commentary. Yo, Dan's on commentary? Wow, all right, guys. I was not expecting Dan to be on commentary, but there we go. That's certainly different. I guess it might help me follow the story a little bit. Nice move right there by Rio. And then a drop kick into the corner, knocking down Ivy. That kind of makes my day a little easier. It does. I might not have to do a lot of talking. All right, just reacting to things. Okay, get ready for lots of O's, woos, and oh. You know, there's going to be lots of those. As Rio just drives her boots into the side of the jaw.
Rio calling. Remember, there's no count out here in Eve.
So no count out in pro wrestling Eve as Rio is just standing her ground. Hey, women's wrestling fan. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Macho's got the nuggies. That's what we'd like to see. Sam says he's at the lake. Nice. Enjoy the lake, my friend. Uh-oh, now Rio gonna bring her back into the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, and a backstabber. I feel like my audio is a little loud from Pro Wrestling Eve. Let me turn that down. Into the count of 2, and a kick out by Ivy. Yeah, I feel like that's a little better right there. So Ivy driving her leg across the back of the neck of Rio. Alan says, what was that? Definitely something was happening over there. Ivy now, nice elbow drop. Into the cover, count of 2, kick out by Rio. Oh, it looks like we can sound the other... Not sound. What am I saying? Sound the other person. Looks like we can hear the sound from the other person now, which is good. As Rio gets back up in a right hand, and another right hand, and another right hand, and another, and another, and another. Hey, how about another, and another, and one more maybe? No! Reversed by Ivy as she drives her knee into the midsection of Rio. Now an elbow from Rio. Okay, I'm going to stop doing that every single time. Rio now being driven back into the corner. And a shoulder tackle. Knocks the wind right out of her. Jason Stoffer in the chat says, will this show be 3 hours? This is my first Eve show. Honestly, I don't think so, but it might be. Like, I think it's going to be coming in probably around 2.5 hours with the changes of the card, but I don't know for sure. Oh, man. Nice move. Rio into the cover, count of 2, and a kick out by Ivy. Alan says, Eve, please sign Con for commentary. Yeah, hashtag Con for commentary. Let's get it trending. Uh-oh, Rio has Ivy up on her shoulders. Rio trying to show exactly why she's unbreakable. Driving her down into her knee. That was like a fireman's, what is it? What's it called? A fireman takeover right into the top of her knee. Head first goes Ivy, and she's down. Rio getting back up to her feet now. Alan says Con would be the Pat McAfee of Eve. You're damn right I would be. You want to know how I would be the Pat McAfee of Eve? Want to know how? Because I got the pen flip down pat. Ready? Ready? Got it. Boom. Con man for commentary. Uh-oh. Ivy now taken down again. And Rio now has Ivy up on her shoulders. Oh, man. What a beautiful driver into the mat and a kick out right there by Ivy. Staying alive in this matchup as the unbreakable Rio seriously bringing the fight to her old tag team partner. I believe I got the story right.
Ivy trying to fight her way out.
Ivy, though, just beautifully done. Gets out of that side headlock and then into a nice takedown. And now going for the legs. Double leg takedown again. Has Rio in a tough predicament. She gonna flip her over? She's got the full crab in. Oh, man. That is gonna hurt the lower back here of Rio. Rio's got to stretch those long limbs and try to get to the bottom rope, but look at the ring awareness here from Ivy, getting her back towards the center of the ring, but a beautiful reversal by Rio, into the cover, small package, and a kick out by Ivy. Insaguri, though. And Rio's starting to feel the crowd. The crowd, though, weren't loud enough, apparently, as Ivy just stops her right in her tracks. And now right into the cover again. Count of 2.5. But a kick out by Rio. Very good match so far. Really good match. I like the momentum here. I like the way that it's moving. And I gotta admit, the character work here from Ivy has been good. Really solid. She's got the baseball bat. Remember, the spirit of Eve rules. Oh. Nice spin kick by Rio. The heel kick to the jaw. And Rio, I think, is going to try to put her away. Rio going for a big time move. There's the neck breaker. Down goes Ivy, and it's enough. Rio with the dub. There's the first opening match. That was solid. Woo! That was good. Rio! Rio! Really enjoyed that one. Good stuff. You know what? I think I've said it quite a few times. But every time I've seen Rio, she has impressed me. Like, every time. You know, it started out where it was like, okay, I like the look. Then it was like, okay, I like the moveset. Then it's like, hey, this girl is putting it together. And I think this is my 4th or 5th match I've seen of hers now. And it's a constant improvement every single time. Rio is doing well. She's doing really well. Hey, Lolo! Let's go! Low, 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 low. Woo-hoo-hoo! Lolo's back, baby. Hey, Lolo!
And if you know my true name, shout it out loud and proud. What is it? Daddy! That's correct. I will be your daddy this evening, my darlings, making sure that every single person in this room behaves themselves. Why? Because I'm late. Do you want to know why I'm late? I'm late because I've scraped the skin off my back.
Oh.
That's right. I'm so hardcore. I got injured before the wrestling. Oh, that was not warmed up. But I am aging by the minute. What, darling?
Tell me about it.
Oh, there we go. Felt like it wasn't worth it, but it's all good. I was heterosexual for a good 10 years. I'm used to being disappointed. My beautiful darlings, welcome to Eve Wrestling!
Lolo's so good, guys. She's so good.
You know that you're on board with every single thing. Because yes, you're sitting down as if we're having a lovely, nice little dinner party together. But tonight we will see blood. We will see breaking bones. We will fuck with everything we know. So as much as I don't care that you're sitting down, but I want to feel your big dick energy. No.
Big dick energy. Just for, like, you know what I mean? Just like right out there. Big dick energy. That's what Lolo wants to feel, is our big dick energy. All right, everyone? Rules.
I love rules. The rules are, of course, enjoy yourselves, get involved, shout, scream, tear down the walls. Don't tear down the walls. Just tear down the walls in your mind. Yes. Of course, be loud, get on board, but if you're a dick, I will kick you out, okay? We have security, but it's more fun if a banana does it, okay? And I am not licensed and I have no risk of losing my job. They don't pay me to be here, so...
They don't pay me to be here.
Now, my gorgeous darlings, of course, we love it when you share pictures of us on Instagram, when you celebrate the wrestlers and all those wonderful things, but do not watch the entire show through your fucking camera. Why? No, it's because we don't need that shit footage. We have people professionally filming it, okay? It looks terrible, your lighting is never good, but I love that you're putting in the effort. Daddy loves you, okay? But of course, please do share, enjoy, but also don't watch the entire thing through your phone, because we just did have a, what was it called? We had a thing, it lasted 2 years. Pandemic, the glazed eyes that I looked upon. I believe that's called repression. My beautiful darling, so please do enjoy the show. So when you see something on stage you really enjoy, what's the noises you make?
Yeah!
Something you really enjoy, what are the noises you make?
Woohoo!
See someone you don't like, what are the noises you make?
Fuck you!
See someone you really don't like, what are the noises you make? It's like, was that your word noise? It's just your noise. You don't know. You're still figuring it out. That's okay. That's not the way to that. But I love your work. We're going to clear things up in the right appropriate way before I bring on this next match, because I know Daddy didn't bring you into the first bit, but Daddy's home now. We're going to do this properly, okay? Just getting wider. Behind. I bought this seat on eBay and it is the wrong side.
You alright there, Lolo? Man, this seems so much fun, seriously. I would love to go to a Pro Wrestling Eve show.
Okay, you're Team B, what are you? Daddy, well done, Daddy loves you. Okay, this side, your word is Eve. Okay, right, I love the way you took on board this, so I just gave you feedback at work. Try it, what's your word? Okay, now do it properly. Thank you, okay, now your word, okay, bear with me, I believe you.
Jamie Todd, that wasn't from my end. That was from Pro Wrestling Eve. I heard it as well, guys. I heard it as well. It was a big loud screech. It just happened to be timed when I went, boo! Wasn't from me.
Ross is way better. I love it. Ross the boss, I'm just going to call you boss. Okay, boss, my darling. Everyone's behind you. Everyone's here for it. Everyone is behind you. You are the mascot of the show. Everyone, how much have we got, boss?
I'm not a big fan of Ross, if I'm being real.
What did you say? You're all farting open. What's going to happen? I'm going to rev them up as much as possible, and then you're going to take it home from me, okay? I believe in you. It's just a bra. I believe in you, so what's going to happen? I'm going to point to you, and in your biggest, loudest voice, you can stand up, you can do whatever you like, but all I want from you is to shout the word wrestling as if your life depends on it.
Wrestling!
Yeah, you got this? Yes, you fucking do. You fucking do, guys. Alright, okay.
Wrestling! Here we go! Oh. Yeah!
Do you feel that we have done sufficient foreplay?
This is awesome. This is fun.
Right. Are you ready for your first match with me?
Woo!
I'm very excited! Now, this next match is scheduled for... Don't you dare steal it. Daddy will come for you. The last thing I need today is a white man interrupting me.
Oh.
Okay, alright. I've got someone ruined the feeling. It's okay. It's like the battery's died in my vibrator, but it's fine. I've got 20. Okay. This next match is scheduled for one fall!
One fall!
Someone was premature, but it happens to a lot of us. Alright, should we meet our first contestant? Let's meet our first contestant!
Let's go! Hey! It's the Ava! Alright, guys, if you haven't seen Ava perform, she's got lots of raw potential. Lots of raw potential. What do you guys think about Ava? Let me know in the live chat. Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji right here for the Ava. From none of your effing business, my goodness. The Ava. We'll see if she continues to develop in the ring. You know, she's been pretty good every time we've seen her. It seems like she gets better. Lolo wears it better. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, the crowd's murdering her.
International superstar. Now I know most of you, probably all of you, have never been on a plane. But now I'm back to my jet setting to bless you all with my presence. I find out I'm wrestling Session Moth Martina.
Session Moth Martina versus Ava.
Daniel. Last time I wrestled a rookie, and nobody. And this time, it's a dirty trunk. I mean,
What?
she will grind on anything with a pulse.
Whoa.
I even grind on you.
Okay.
Session Moth, I did more for Irish wrestling in one night than you did your whole career.
Whoa.
And when I'm finished with wrestling, I'm going to be known for having lots of titles, lots of championship belts. You'll be remembered for sexual transmitted diseases.
Wow. Shit, Ava. That wasn't very nice.
Slightly disrespectful of you over there.
That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice.
Quite right, Lolo. Quite right.
Ava. I hope Session Moth Martina backhands ya.
It's the human demonetizer herself.
The human demonetizer. Shit.
Speaking of
Well, there we go. I'm about to get demonetized then.
whilst while we're waiting on Martina to wait.
What's this video?
That's, yep. So welcome to Eve Champion Evil Demand.
So,
Mike,
I've only seen, I think, 1 or 2 matches from Session Moth Martina. She just like this party person. Is that kind of her gimmick? There she is, Session Moth Martina.
right now, those people,
Yeah, she's getting the fans into it. Whoop, whoop.
those people who have become members of our channel.
And she's got a drink on her way to the ring. Shaking her booty. All right, Session Moth.
Only those people that will get to watch the entire show. First half, absolutely free. Members of our channel on that Eve Champion here, they get to watch the entire show, but that's not all. They also get our back catalogue, Sophia.
All right. So what do you guys think about Session Moth Martina? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji in the live chat. Yeah, I've only seen a couple of her matches, I believe. She's got some energy.
And they get to see a growth of Session Moth Martina as well. Because you look at what Session Moth Martina was like.
Yeah, she's got some energy.
when
Cool.
doing the debut.
Hang on. Did she recently... Hang one sec.
Look at her now.
An international superstar.
And
I'm curious.
with blood that's 80%
Did she...
like, this is an
She
incredible
did wrestle in AEW. That's what I thought. I thought so. In March 2022, it was revealed that Martina was making her first appearance in AEW on AEW Dark Elevation in a match against Ruby Soho. I thought she was in AEW, or at least had a match there. So there you go. Against Ruby Soho. She was also a part of Ring of Honor. So that's interesting. So in 2019, she signed to Ring of Honor after turning down a WWE contract following much hyped tryouts. She made her official Ring of Honor debut at their free enterprise event on the 9th of February 2020 when she defeated Sumi Sakai. Okay, all right. As Ring of Honor came to a close, Martina was referred to as the most charismatic women's wrestler not in WWE or AEW. Well, there you go. I can see that. I can see it. So definitely a lot of people are behind Session Moth.
Welcome to Spot Center.
Cool.
Again, who's been a member, supporting our channel for 8 months now. Thank you so much, Spot Center. Yeah, this is a change of match, really, for Martina. You go from facing Max the Impaler to the Ava.
Oh, man. Trenton Pinkard, who's been a member for 19 months. He says, the game. It's time to play it, my friend. Thank you so much for your support. Hey, Session Moth. She's got a drink.
She was ready.
She's beating herself up by this. She's been watching some Ric Flair matches and she's giving some signals. I don't think she knows what those signals mean.
There we go. This match is officially underway, so who will win?
Big welcome to Greg Willage as well, member for 7 months. Greg Willage here on YouTube says, hey Martina, Max is still waiting for you. And I'll tell you, Greg is right because Max will be coming for Martina here in Eve sooner than later. But right now,
Martina is having to face Ava, who is
All right.
quite a distance.
Just listening to commentary as well. This is cool, getting commentary with it. You can kind of follow the story of the match. Little easier. Fills you in. That's what commentary is supposed to do. You're supposed to be essentially narrating the match. Oh!
Martina's able to get a little bit of separation.
What was that?
Martina.
Martina. Wait, what? Martina's saying she's out of there. You can't eject her from her own match.
Martina's using the skills that she practiced to try and
You can't eject her from her own match.
However, in Eve, you don't really do disqualifications. It's all about, the spirit of Eve rules here. If you hit a referee, sure, that's it. If you don't follow a referee's instructions, if he tells you to break and you don't break, well, that can be a disqualification as well. You hit a referee, that's a DQ.
All right, so they have a collar and elbow tie-up here in the center of the ring as Session Moth is put back into the corner, but a reversal and sends Ava in there.
And you're consenting here when you get in the bloody ring, let's be honest. Conman167, member for 9 months, says fantastic show so far. Well, thank you, Conman. And if you guys listening don't know who Conman is, I strongly recommend checking out his channel if you like to watch wrestling and you like to have people to watch it with, because that's when wrestling's at its best. Conman's watch-alongs every single week.
Oh, got a huge shout out by Dan. Beautiful shout out from Dan. Thank you, Dan. That was lovely. Dan putting me over. Yo, Dan putting me over on commentary.
Martina fires back.
And Martina, as you said,
Dan the man.
Like suplex right there. Going for a 2 count. Ava managed to kick out. Martina has really...
That's cool. Let's get a Dan chant in the chat. Dan. But so far, this match is being well worked by the two ladies. Session Moth Martina, definitely a character. Somebody to watch. Truly somebody to watch. Oh, there's a big punch to the side of the head of the Ava. And Session goes for a shot, but uh-oh, we've seen this move from Ava before. Oh, but Session moved out of the way. And there's a punch to Ava. Down she goes. Uh-oh, Session Moth. Goes for a clothesline off the ropes. Oh, and Ava follows it up with a clothesline of her own. And that is much to the displeasure of the crowd. The fans did not want to see Ava get some offense in against Session Moth Martina.
Welcome to Leah Owens, who has joined us in the chat. Thank you so much, Leah. It's great to see you. Leah Owens' evil twin, Kasey, will be joining us.
Oh, yo.
Jetta for the E Championship tonight.
Leah Owens in the live chat over on Pro Wrestling Eve. That's pretty cool. Leah Owens in the chat.
You will get that match. The second half of the show is absolutely loaded.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Kasey
Session Moth Martina.
be back in action.
Ava.
It's been a while since we've seen Kasey. And if you guys remember, Kasey was doing those hardcore matches in the early days of Pro Wrestling. Well, not early days, but early days of us streaming Pro Wrestling Eve. She was all over the show. The International Champion. I believe that's what it's called. The International Champion. And
Lovely cartwheel there.
she was pretty solid, man. Very, very solid. I'm excited to see what she does in her return against Jetta. It's entirely possible that Kasey does become the new Pro Wrestling Eve champ. It's entirely possible. Or it is hang on, Jetta might be the international champ right now. Is that the rematch? Let me Google this just to make sure I've got my championships right. Eve Wrestling. Pro Wrestling Eve. Boom. Champions, current champions. Yeah, Jetta is the Pro Wrestling Eve champion. Then Laura DiMatteo is the international champion. So that's what it is. Laura DiMatteo, international champion. Jetta, the Pro Wrestling Eve champion. So I did have it right in my head. Cool. Cool stuff. So we're going to get Jetta versus Kasey in a return match for the championship. Damn. It's a huge match. John Subat asking if I'm going to be streaming Creations tonight. I don't know for sure. We do still have the Impact Wrestling Rebellion live stream tonight. And Impact Wrestling, their pay-per-views can sometimes go for a long time. So we'll see what time it's over at. Am I excited for Rebellion, though? Yeah, man. It's a Saturday with wrestling. What's not to be excited about? Starting it off right with some Pro Wrestling Eve. So 75% of the chat thinks that Moth Martina is going to win this one. And that makes a lot of sense, honestly. I'm right there with you guys. Moth is going to win this thing. Ava's going to put up a good showing like she is so far. Solid matchup. Oh, wait a second. Headbutt by Martina. Nobody wins in a headbutt. Big stomp to the ground and then follows it up with a clothesline. Moth is starting to build it back up. Back elbow, nobody home. Here comes Martina off the ropes, and there's a punch right to the face. That'll stop you in your tracks, and a twisting neck breaker. Yo! Moth! Really solid in that ring, and a kick out by the Ava. Man. She's really good. Session Moth Martina. I'm wondering if I've seen her in some matches. Like, I know I've seen her in at least one other, but have I seen her in more? Moth Martina. Let's go back to her career. So, she's been wrestling on the indies since 2017, apparently. Oh, wait, Ava's down! It's not enough, though. Ava kicks out of that one. So she's been wrestling since 2017. Okay. So she's still relatively new. This is definitely a lady to watch. 1,000,000% a lady to watch.
She backs it up. She backs it up at an extremely young age. What is she going to be like in 5 years?
So she's like, so she's 31. So she's still got, oh my goodness, Ava! Oh, Ava just about stole the match right there. So yeah, she's 31, and it looks like the world is her oyster for Session Moth Martina. Seriously does. Pretty neat. But the Ava is also quite young in the business. Very young. Lots of potential. Uh-oh. Oh, roll up here. 2. Session Moth can't get the victory. Now Ava. Oh, what a kick. To the back of the head. You gotta be kidding me. No way, no way, no way. Oh my God. What the hell? 2. Oh. That was just. That could have been it. Ava is shocked. I'm shocked. You guys are shocked. Everybody's shocked. Freaking the bots in the chat over on Pro Wrestling Eve, the bestcams.fun dash hot girls and boys 18 plus video chat exclamation point is even shocked. My goodness. My goodness. Ava with an elbow straight bow to the side of the head. And then again, going for another big move, but there's another headbutt. No way! Moth Martina, code breaker! That's gonna be it! Springboard code breaker! Moth Martina wins! What a match! What a match, man! Woo! Oh, dang! What a finish, man. Springboard codebreaker. And Moth picks up the dub over Ava.
When you go in and you would think you're wrestling against Max the Impaler, and you suddenly find that you're against the Ava.
Let's get some dance emojis in the chat for Session Moth Martina.
So, the Ava, as much as the Ava
Whoop,
wasn't
whoop.
in this match either,
Whoop,
Martina
whoop.
came in there with a completely
Whoop,
different
whoop.
game plan, and that's the thing.
Whoop,
Do
whoop.
not look at Martina
Whoop, whoop.
and think that this is
Like,
something
let's
you
give
can
SpongeBob a little dance here. Let's go.
Whoop,
Whoop, whoop.
by the colour of its
Whoop,
front
whoop.
there, okay? By how much
Whoop,
alcohol
whoop.
volume there is in it.
Whoop,
You
whoop.
cannot do that.
My dog's probably upstairs like, what the frig is going on?
Very best.
Oh, wait, what the hell? Did a fan get taken to the back? What's going on? Oh, that fan thought he was going to get the best night of his life, and then he was just left with, he was left being told to go back to his seat by himself. Poor fan.
My beautiful darlings, no, I honestly adore that creature. The session moth, I met them in a dressing room 5 years ago. When did I start working for you now?
You do a lot of traveling, Macho Studios. Holy hell.
Thank you so much, I really appreciate it.
Have fun in Germany, bro.
Look for another 10 years. It's 5 years ago, and genuinely one of the first things she said is, I don't know if anyone's seen me perform, not this perform. Yeah. Did you see me put things in my nose? Yeah. I had put a condom up for my nose, called out for my mouth, went upstairs. She's like, next time you do that, I want to eat it. And from then, I just assumed we'd get married. So I'm very happy with that. Are you ready for your next match? Trust the boss, are you ready for the next match? Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10. 11.
Oh. I think I know that music. Yeah, it's the Uprising. Oh, man. The uprising is here. Livy Grace. Nightshade. And there's Skye Smithson. You know what? Skye Smithson's really starting to grow on me. I said this last show, and I'll say it again. Skye Smithson reminds me of a Shayna Baszler style of wrestler. Definitely her look also reminds you of Shayna Baszler, no doubt about it. But like her in-ring style is just aggressive like Shayna. It's a compliment. Huge compliment. And she's playing that air guitar on the way to the ring, channeling her inner Kyle O'Reilly, if you will. Oh, you're going there for a few months, Macho. Wow. Cool. Wait, what just happened there? Skye Smithson ripping up a sign? No way! Yo, that was like on the back of like a pizza box, okay? Like that fan clearly put minutes of work into that sign, okay? Clearly put at least 3 minutes of work into the sign. And no way! Now Skye Smithson smacking the fan with the sign that she just ripped up over the head. She's literally just smacking him there like, hey. What the frig, man? Oh, Skye's got a mic.
Listen, dickhead, you just made me rip my jacket. If you guys can shut the fuck up and give me a second, let me fix this.
There it is.
I will send him the bill. Give me a second.
Oh, there's the pose. Man, Skye's really solid.
My jacket, you moron. I didn't get to do that, did I? Stupid fucking ads piece of shirt. I just want to make a few comments here on how goddamn ridiculous this show is. First of all, and you can like me all you want down, but we both know I'll knock you out if you keep giving me that look.
Fucking pay you, mate.
You see, I was watching backstage and the ridiculousness that was taking place. Hugs in matches. Hugs in professional wrestling. There are no hugs in professional wrestling.
Okay.
This industry, this company specifically, is filled with unprofessional wrestlers. Case and fucking point, Debbie Dharma. Sitting in the crowd where you belong.
Wow.
Yeah, where you belong. Because we both know you don't measure up to me.
Damn.
You do not. You see, I don't know what this Bane card bollocks was that you used to be part of. But we both know that you were the weak link of the team.
Wow.
Which is exactly, I don't give a fuck about your feelings, to be perfectly honest. Which is exactly why you're sat in the crowd with these imbeciles. I've never hurt a beautiful woman.
I have no idea what just happened there.
So, I mean, we both know you're not brave enough to get in here, so I don't know what this huffing and puffing is, but like you're actually going to develop some balls and get in. Do you really think I will get in? I know.
Oh.
Come on, Debbie! Come on, Debbie!
It's not the apron that's we are.
Oh, she stepped in.
Whoa. See, it was, some people are too sensitive. You see, I've already got a match with a champion, which you wouldn't know anything about.
Damn.
But you know, it's all cool. So you chill your boots.
I'm invested. I'm very invested.
Very fucking politely. better, do better. Now walk away and stick with them like you can see who you are.
I'm very confused. Oh, come on!
Skye Smithson jumping.
Skye Smithson attacking her from behind. Well, now I'm not confused. Skye Smithson, just an absolute biatch. Going right after Debbie Keitel, I believe that's who it was. And now here comes Emerson Jayne. All right, so Emerson Jayne to the rescue. Damn, there you go. All right, Emerson's going to be the hot baby face in this matchup. Interesting lead up to that one. Skye Smithson, though, seriously solid on that microphone, isn't she? What did you guys think about Skye Smithson right there? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji in the live chat right now. But we've got ourselves a new poll that we have to get your votes in for who will win. Oh my goodness! Emerson Jayne with a suicide dive. So who will win right here? It's either going to be Emerson Jayne or will it be Skye Smithson? Oh, what was that? Debbie Keitel brought right in the way. Oh, and then Skye kicks her in the side of the head. Skye Smithson then drops her right on the hardest part of the ring. Back first.
That's the shit. That's the shit you say no to. That's the bump to take. And Debbie Dahmer just getting forearmed in the face here.
Oh my goodness, that was a tough bump.
Like, that's a DQ. Like, outside interference, that is a DQ.
That was a really rough bump. That was a tough bump. All right. But Skye Smithson now trying to choke out Emerson Jayne in the corner. Alex Allen says Impact is having a pay-per-view tonight. That they are. But now, my friends, if you have not done so, I want to kindly ask you to please consider leaving a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Would love to see some more names pop up there on the top left-hand side of the screen. And remember, our channel is literally all about coming together and watching wrestling together. That's it. That's all it's about. Providing a place where fans of wrestling can talk to one another and be able to be in a spot where, you know, you're not going to be ridiculed for just having an opinion on wrestling or having a thought about wrestling, or you're gonna at least get a platform to air out what you're thinking about the show. So guys, if that sounds like something that interests you, make sure you drop a subscription on this channel if you haven't done so already. However, I imagine most of the people in the chat are already subscribed. I imagine. Do I watch any other indie shows other than Pro Wrestling Eve? Not consistently. I will check out matches from time to time in different promotions depending on how the matches have been received. But generally speaking, I think Pro Wrestling Eve is the only indie company that I watch where I watch it live. Skye Smithson with the fall-away slam and then kips right up. Alex Allen says MLW is actually good. Yeah, I've seen some stuff from MLW. It's not bad at all. It's not all great, but it's also not bad. It's like any wrestling promotion, right? Sometimes you're going to get stuff that is really, truly amazing, and then other times you're going to get stuff that is just kind of, meh, you know, Us wrestling fans are easy to please, but at the same time, tough to please, aren't we? Couple shots right there into the midsection. Skye Smithson runs right back with an uppercut, knocking back. Oh! Oh my God, Emerson Jayne just got kicked to the side of the head. Literally right in the side of the jaw, but she kicks out again. How is Emerson Jayne still in this match? That was a hard kick. Wowzers. King of Fate in the chat says, meant to say this earlier, but I have officially been here for 4 years. This channel has literally changed me, and I truly mean that. I've met so many incredible people through this community, and I do not regret ever finding this channel. Thanks for running such a great community. Here's to many more. Oh, King of Fate. Oh, bro. Oh, that's for you right there. The big old heart. I don't know if it actually looked like a heart. I'll look in the camera. Yeah, it's all right. It looks kind of like a heart. Well, that's for you, Mr. King of Fate. Thank you so much for being here for as long as you have been, man. Can't believe it's been 4 years. Incredible. I'm very proud of the person you've become there, King of Fate. You know what, guys? I can say this confidently. I am so proud of this community. I think back to where some people have been with this community for like literally 5+ years. And I think of the growth that not only I've had, but some people who watch have had, and the conversations that we've had along the way. I've gotten to know quite a few of you through DMing you, through Discord, through talking to you through live calls, through talking to you in the live chat. Gotten to know quite a few of you, and I'm so proud of this community for becoming amazing people, truly. And it's not to say that we didn't have amazing people in here to begin with, but we truly have seen this community develop and have some amazing people in it. Oh, nice scoop slam right there by, actually that was more of a Michinoku driver, and then a kick out by Emerson Jayne. I've been here since September, says Ryan Vizquez. It's been amazing having you as well, my friend. And Samuel Vlog says it'll be 5 years in August. Dang, dude. You've been around for a while. Fantastic, Sam. Oh, there's a chop from whatever her name is. Sorry, I almost called her Moth Martina. Her name is Emerson Jayne. That's the right name. There we go. Oh, there's a forearm to the face. Back and forth they go. Oh, man. Off the rope. Skye Smithson hits the uppercut. Emerson. Thrust kick. Emerson with an enziguri. And then a punch right there. Emerson goes for another punch. Skye Smithson just laid her out. The massive lariat. Glad to have you here, Joseph Hargrove. Really, really glad to have you here, bud.
These two are the absolute pinnacle of performers in here. Our current tag champion, former Triple Crown champion. Oh!
Man, oh man. Oh, and there's a kick from Skye Smithson. Just excellent work right here. Skye Smithson is truly coming into her own as a heel. Like, she gets it. Straight up, she gets it. Uh-oh, Skye. Skye, crossbody!
Debbie Dharma was there trying to help her partner up.
Oh, it's not Debbie Keitel. Debbie Donmer? What the frig is her name? Debbie something. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know who it is. Debbie Dahmer? Is that right? Debbie Dahmer?
Oh, slingshot DDT. Emerson Jayne dropped on the top of her head.
Cover though. Oh, but a kick out from Emerson Jayne.
I tell you now, Emerson Jayne's going to be a couple inches shorter after taking it.
That was a brutal.
Oh my goodness. What a side slam, but another kick out by Emerson. Man, Emerson got some snap on that kick out. Oh. Wait, Jeff? Thank you there, J Money Jeff. 133K is amazing. Wow, Jeff's been here for 8 years? Are you serious, dude? You started watching way back in the Minecraft stuff? That's incredible. Uh-oh. Ooh. Emerson, Jayne, huge reversal there. Skye Smithson just about dropped her down, and that would have been it if she hit that. But there's a headbutt now to the face. Emerson, Jayne. I feel like every time I've spoken, Emerson, Jayne has been on the defense, but not right there. There's a superplex. She steps right back up again. Oh my goodness. What a move. What a move. 2. Oh, kick out by Smithson. How? What a sequence, man.
Yeah.
Ross Blocks, good to have you back here. Moonsault attempt, nobody home. Emerson, oh, that's a mistake. There's a running shot right to the gut. No way. What is this move? Skye Smithson going again for it. Has her up. Oh, my goodness. No way. Power bomb. Skye Smithson just deadlifting her. And again. Oh my God, what a slam. Kick out, though, by Emerson, Jayne. This match is incredible. This is awesome. This is awesome.
This is why I was saying it. There is only 4 minutes. So we haven't got 4 minutes left. They have 4 minutes to get this done. This is what I'm on about. When you have 2 wrestlers at this level with a 15-minute title, just going for the Smithson effect.
There's only 4 minutes left in this matchup, guys. They only have 4 minutes left to try to get to the finish because there is a time limit here in Pro Wrestling Eve. Oh, full Nelson slam. Full Nelson suplex, I should say.
Big moves after big moves.
Oh, folded her in half. 2. Skye Smithson's been beat. Emerson, Jayne pulls out the victory. What a gutsy performance.
You get dropped on your fucking head and neck like that, you're done.
Dang.
I think the thing is, right, and again, I'm going to...
Folded her like an accordion. Just right in. Man, I hope Skye Smithson's okay. That was a rough bump. Literally, her legs were over her shoulders.
At that point, it's a warning. And at that moment, after all that abuse, it was like desperation attacks there from Emerson, Jayne. Attacked her former tag team partner and best friend, Debbie Dahmer, in the...
I don't believe so, King of Fate. I could be wrong, but I believe he had another promotion.
From Skye Smithson. This is one of those matches where, okay, Skye Smithson talked herself into a whole world of problems there, right? But Skye Smithson doesn't really come out of this like a loser.
Well, that was really entertaining, my friends. I was personally entertained for the past hour that we have been live. Hour and 9 minutes. Yeah, good stuff here from Pro Wrestling Eve. But I believe we are going to have a switch over. It's about to be intermission time.
Regrettable things in the bathroom, yes? Alright, we'll see you in 15 minutes. DJ, hit it! The following contest is a C1 qualifier.
Alright, so my friends, that is the end of the first half of the show. So, this is where things change up a little bit for Pro Wrestling Eve. The first half was free, all right? You were able to watch it over on the Eve Wrestling channel. However, if you want to continue to watch the second half of it, you are going to have to become a member over on Pro Wrestling Eve. And it's worth it. I guarantee you guys will like the content. I'll guarantee that you guys like the backlog of content that they have as well. But you got to pay to be able to see the second half of the show. If you guys do not wish to pay for whatever reason, I highly recommend you do go over and become a member and support this wrestling promotion. But if you choose not to, I'll be here continuing to cover it. We'll continue to give my reactions and my commentary along the way. But, yeah, that's where we are at, my friends. We are in a 15-minute intermission. If you hear any wrestling going on in the background, that is a match that they're showing us. Kasey, the Mother of Chaos, is in the ring for this matchup. And I wonder what this match is going to be. Which match are they giving to us for free here right now? That's been recorded already.
Right here in Eve. You can watch that match right here on the Eve YouTube channel.
This is the Mother of Chaos, Kasey.
So there she is, Kasey, the Mother of Chaos. This is in...
Later on tonight, we'll be challenging for the Eve Championship.
Or what am I saying? This is from the past. You know, this is not a live match that we're about to see right here. And she is facing off against... Little Miss. Little Miss? Who's that? Little Miss Roxy. Okay. Little Miss Roxy. I've never seen this person. It looks like she definitely had the fans behind her. Interesting. I'm going to go over to the live chat, though, right now. And any questions that you guys do happen to have for me, feel free to ask right now. So, Dro Davidson says, am I going to be live for Impact Rebellion tonight? Yes, I will, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Conman, do I think John Cena will win the Intercontinental Championship soon? Highly doubt it. I don't think he's even scheduled to come back to WWE for a long time. Like, I don't think they have anything set up for Cena right now. So, I'm going to go ahead and say no. Con, how did you become a huge fan of Charlie Morgan? It was the first Wrestle Queendom. I believe she did it was either a swanton or some sort of dive off the balcony, and that immediately caught my attention. Like, I sat down and I watched Wrestle Queendom 1. It was my very first Eve show that I watched. I didn't watch it live. I went back and watched it at a later time, like a few years after it actually happened, and I was hooked. I was like, oh my goodness, I like these characters. I like this all-women's wrestling promotion, and Charlie Morgan was the standout of it for me at the time. And I was just like, I gotta be a Charlie Morgan fan. And so, as a result, guys, we actually have it framed now. The Charlie Morgan photo is framed. We could keep that right here. Could be right here. There we go. Charlie Evan Morgan. Charlie Evan Morgan. But yeah, we got it framed. It's personally signed. Look at that. To Connor. She clearly did not have a clue who I was when she was signing it, because it's Connor, not Conman, all right? I'm going to make that very, very clear. I'm not special. But it's to Connor from Charlie. Let's go. Charlie Evan Morgan. Charlie Evan Morgan. But yeah, that's how I became an Eve fan. I think that's the best way to put it.
You have joined up to the Eve Champions here. You will get to watch the entire show now. I see another member there whose name I cannot pronounce because I don't speak that language, so I do apologize. But welcome to Eve Champion, you. You will get to watch this show, and you get the entire back catalogue. And Legend of the 80s, thank you. You won't get to watch this entire show because you've joined the Eve.
You'd like to see Cena versus McIntyre at SummerSlam. Anyone else? Sure, that would be cool. Absolutely.
The more super chatters we have, the more shows we can do with the bigger stars. And also, I just want to say, individual from AEW who just sent
any WWE superstars on the show? Not at the moment. No. You could consider Millie. I think Lizzy Evo was supposed to be, because she's technically in NXT UK. So she was supposed to be on the show. And then I think Mkenzie, you'd recognize that name. Although I don't know, is Millie still with NXT UK? Let me take a little Google here. Mkenzie. Millie is with NXT UK. Yes. But remember, my friends, if you are enjoying this show, then please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 100 likes here today if possible. And also, everyone, if you are truly enjoying the show, you can always consider dropping a super chat donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little, any little bit is appreciated. Con, what's the best fast food restaurant in your area? Fast food? Well, I think that's a tough question to answer. You know, all fast food is kind of crap, but great at the same time. I think that you're pretty much asking me what's my favorite fast food restaurant, you know, because everybody's got a different taste for fast food, but it's all still the same pretty much. I would say my favorite fast food restaurant is probably Harvey's. Probably Harvey's, I think. It's between that and A&W. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the nuggies. I love the chicken McNuggets. I love the junior chickens from McDonald's. Do not get me wrong. But I wouldn't go ahead and say it's my favorite. By any means. I'd probably, if I was ranking my fast food restaurants, I'd probably go Harvey's, A&W, Subway, McDonald's, Dairy Queen, don't know. I'd probably rank those ones like that. Anyways, we are just waiting for the show to get back on track. We are just watching an old matchup right now. Pretty solid matchup, though. I can see why they showed us it. Oh, nice double stomp onto Kasey. Hey, Matthew Grantland. How you doing, buddy? How you doing on this lovely Saturday? You say Wendy's is good. Oh, dude, I got a story for you about Wendy's burgers. Oh, my God. I will never forget it, all right? So I have had Wendy's 2 or 3 times in my life. That's it. Every single time it's made my stomach a little upset. But oh, my goodness. What the hell is happening in this match? They're way up there in the balcony. Somebody's about to get sent down into the ring. Anyways, the story from Wendy. Oh my God, what's gonna happen to Kasey here? Hold up, one sec, guys. Kasey's literally being hung. Oh, she's got her arm bar. Oh, that's a cool spot. That's a hella cool spot. Okay, so back to the story. After a hockey game, we were driving home, and if any of you grew up in Ontario, Canada, playing hockey, you will know that once you're on the 401, there is not a lot of stops. There's not a lot of places to get. I mean, you can get off and you can go into cities, but there's nothing. It's just straight highway, right? And when you were coming home from hockey games at 9:30 at night, you needed food. You did. You needed some food after a hockey game. So we would always stop at these things called the en routes. And the en routes are essentially a bathroom, a convenience store, usually a couple restaurants, usually a gas station as well. Like just everything that you would need while driving, pretty much. So we stop in there, and there is a Wendy's. we're like, all right, well, it's either Wendy's or the convenience store sandwiches, which have been sitting there all day. We chose Wendy's, you know, made sense. There really was not anything else open at that time, 9:30 at night, but Wendy's was open. And we order our burgers. Can't remember what burger I got. My dad got some sort of burger as well. And my dad goes to bite into his burger. And as he picks up the burger, the grease starts dripping down his arms. Like, both sides of his arms. Just right down, right down. Picks up that burger, bites into it. Stone cold. Stone cold, man. And I'm not talking about Steve Austin. I'm talking it was ice cold. Like, somehow the burger got cooked so the grease would pour out of it, but it was cold. And I laughed. I'm like, oh, that sucks, Dad. That sucks. You're over exaggerating it, right? You're being over dramatic. Your burger's not that cold. All right. I guarantee you it's fine. So I take my burger and I do the same thing. As I pick it up, the grease drips down my friggin' arms, man. No joke. Like, it was like drip, 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 drip. And I literally could feel it was not hot as I picked it up. I was like, oh my God, he's right. This is cold. And you go to break it in half. Like, you know when you've got something, you're like, okay, this is not cooked, right? So you go to break it in half to check the center. I kid you not. They say it's fresh, never frozen. This shit was frozen. This shit was frozen. I kid you not. The center of the burger, I go to break it apart like this. The grease is pouring out the sides of it. I go to break it apart, and it's literally frozen. I could hear it crunching as I'm, like, peeling it apart. I'm like, oh, my God. It was the most disgusting burger I've ever had because I didn't eat it. At that, like, I didn't even eat it. I didn't take one single bite of it. My dad had half a bite before spitting it out. It was nasty, man. I don't know what they did. It was almost like they took the frozen burger, tossed it in the deep fryer for 3 seconds, and then put it on a bun. That's literally what it was like. So I have never ate at Wendy's ever since. But Kasey wins that matchup. If you ever come to the Chicago area, you need to try Portillo's. They have absolutely amazing food and have the best chocolate cake to ever exist, in my opinion. Damn, Portillo's. I'll try to remember that, man. I'd love to go to Chicago. Honestly, can I tell you guys my true secret that I really hope? All right. Oh my God, Kasey just spat in her face. My true secret. I'm really hoping that my investing will work in the stock market, okay? And I get really, really lucky and I get rich, all right? That's the hope. I get super duper rich. My hope is then to be able to travel around and see some wrestling shows, travel with Becca, just go all around countries and see different independent wrestling promotions from time to time and actually travel. I don't know if Becca will truly want to go see indie shows, but if it's my money that blows up in the stock market and it becomes like millions of dollars somehow, I doubt it's ever going to be. But if it does, then damn it, I want to travel and I want to see some indie shows. I want to see some AEW shows. I want to see some WWE shows. I want to see Royal Rumble. I want to see WrestleMania. I want to see all of it. Heck, I want to go over to the UK to see the UK show for WWE. I just want to see it. I want to have all the money in the world so that I can go and see some wrestling shows. That's what I want. Oh, it's Jamie Hayter. Yo, Jamie Hayter. Khan will become the new green shirt guy. No, I'll just rock this shirt everywhere I go. It'll be this shirt and a blue ball cap. There you go, guys. You'll know what I look like. Freaking Jamie Hayter. This is a young Jamie. Retro Demand says, Conman, before YouTube, when you were a simpleton like us viewers, you guys aren't simpletons, come on now. What other things did you do other than wrestling? So yeah, I guess for fun, what did I really like doing? Let's go from, so I started doing YouTube when I was 17 years old, right? So you got to keep that in mind. For the last 10 years of my life, I've had YouTube a part of it. So a good chunk of my adult life, I've literally been doing YouTube. But, actually, no, my entire adult life, I've been doing YouTube. You become an adult at 18, I've literally been doing YouTube my entire adult life. But what did I enjoy doing? Really enjoyed playing hockey. That was like, for a long, long time, that was the only thing that I ever really got into was playing hockey, you know, going to practices. It was like I was on the ice between 3 and 4 times a week. You know, I was always playing hockey, it felt. Every weekend we had like at least one game on the Sunday, if not a game on the Saturday and a game on the Sunday. Every Tuesday was practices. We sometimes had Thursday night games. If we didn't have a Thursday night game, we had a practice. It was busy, man. It was very, very busy playing hockey like that. Then you go into the fact that I was still a high school student, and so I had high school stuff going on. Then, once I graduated high school and I went off to university, I really got into my YouTube, like extremely got into it. And, you know, I'm pretty sure my parents have picked up on it, so if they happen to be listening along right now, it's not going to be a giant secret. But basically, my first year in university, I tried somewhat at school, but I tried a lot harder on YouTube. Let's be real. I pulled a lot of late nights making videos. When I probably should have been pulling a lot of late nights working on essays and working on studying and all that. But let's just say it worked out, okay? Let's say it worked out for me. I am not saying that's what you should be doing. Oh, my mom is watching. Great. I should have probably put a little more effort into studies, but I was also doing YouTube at the same time, and I loved it. It was truly one of those passions that I had that I didn't know was a passion yet. And so I really spent a lot of time making videos, a lot of time honing my craft, a lot of time working on Photoshop, working on Adobe Premiere, learning OBS, learning all of this software that I use on a daily basis now. That's what I really, truly learned. And it took lots of hours. Like, it's not like I was away at school doing nothing. I still went to my classes, at least for the first little while. And but I learned a lot, and I continued to learn a lot in my next program, which was called broadcasting. Like, that program, I actually truly learned so much stuff. Learning how to speak into a microphone was one of the best things that I ever did. This rule right here, this rule, the 4-finger rule, away from the microphone. You know, this is how you speak into a microphone, and you project your voice, and you speak from your diaphragm. And you have to enunciate your words. You also have to have some levels to your voice. You got to get high in excitement, and you got to get down here, and you got to bring people in. And when you talk like this, people lean in. They listen to you because you're not shouting in their ear. But then sometimes you want to drive home your point, and you got to bring your voice up like this. You know what I mean? And I learned all of that in broadcasting. I learned how to actually run a radio show. For about 2.5, 3 months, I think it was. I had my own radio show at the school. It wasn't on air or anything like that, but it was on air locally in the school. You could listen to it online, and I got to learn how to run a radio show. Got to learn how to run a mixer, got to learn how to play ads, got to learn how to read off of scripts. Basically, like, one of the coolest things that I learned in broadcasting was you're speaking, right? But as you're speaking, you're reading 2 words ahead. So you're speaking what you've already read, but you're giving your brain enough time to process the words so that you don't bumble your words. I'm not great at it, but it was something that we definitely worked on. How to speak fast, how to do quick reads, how to do slow reads. Like, if I was to read the chat really quickly right now, this is something I picked up in broadcasting. So let's just read literally any comments, and I'm going to read a bunch of them in a row. Con, here's a story. I went to Florida in 2015. I went to this place called China Buffet and I saw a rat. As I was eating my food, I left $50 and left. Weren't you going into broadcasting at one point? Legendary venue, the Greensboro Coliseum. Someone send a lucha real quick. Yeah, I'm going to Raw there next Monday, Joseph. Con could literally do a podcast at this point. Non-wrestling related, of course. Dude has so many great stories. Like Mr. Kennedy. Yep, KO Fat. King of Fate. Kennedy, the gladiator, King of Fate. He could write his own biography. By far, my favorite has to be the one telling about the drive-thru person at McDonald's you ordered the chicky nuggies. It would be like to announce my final con meme. It's gonna be about Con becoming the president of the United States of America. See what I mean, guys? You can just go. And you can go and you can go and you can go. It was just something I learned in broadcasting. Anyways. My story is kind of a little crazy. It's all over the place. It's not the most direct story, if you will. And I would definitely advise people to do things differently than I did. Just speaking the truth. If I could go back right now and graduate, I would. However, it's a little busy and a little expensive to go back right now. But eventually my goal is to go back and finish out my business degree. I only have a year left of that, so eventually I will go back and get that business degree right there. No, not a degree, it's a diploma. But anyways, doesn't matter. What is going on? The referee just walked out of the toilet. Oh, Jamie Hayter had a mouthful of toilet paper. That was different. That was very different. Anyways, though, it's, remember this, and this is something I took away from school. Even if you feel like you're not getting something out of the program, you're gonna get something out of the program. You might not necessarily finish, or it might not necessarily be the program for you, but everything that you learn is gonna be beneficial to you in some way, shape, or form. And I'm lucky enough that I did have 5 years of schooling experience. I just switched around a lot, and I never finished out my full degree. You know, I learned quite a bit along the way. I wouldn't be the person I am without it, right? And so it was not a failure going to school at all. It just, I didn't finish it out. But someday I'd like to. Legit, someday I would really like to. You can definitely tell you have some experience. And thank you, man. Seriously, thank you. But it's also just one of those things that you just learn how to do by doing it, right? Again, this November is going to be 10 years on YouTube. It's not an overnight success story by any means, and it's still not a success story, truly. It's a successful story, and I look back here on my time on YouTube if it ended tomorrow, and I'd be incredibly proud of what we've done. But there's still so much left to go. I'm 26 years old, turning 27 in a month and a half. I still have lots and lots of time ahead of me. You know, I'm not even in my prime yet, man. I'm not even in my prime. Exactly. Only way to be good at something is by doing it. And I bet on myself. There's no question about that. One of the few things I've really truly been confident about in life was this channel. You know, I've been doing it for so long. I always knew that there was something here. I knew I enjoyed doing it so much. Like, growing up, it was weird because I was always such a shy kid, and I still am incredibly shy. Like, seriously, really, really shy. If I meet somebody new, I freeze up. I don't speak a lot. I don't know what it is. I just do. But one thing that I've always said when I was growing up, if everybody's listening to me, like, all eyes are on me, like a presentation or a speech or what have you, I am in my element. It doesn't freak me out being in front of people like that. It doesn't freak me out having 40 people look at you. It doesn't freak me out having 20 people looking right at you, judging everything that you're doing or thinking about it. It just doesn't. One-on-one interactions, I'm not good at. I suck at them. I am terrible at one-on-one interactions. But speaking to a group, speaking to 15 people there at a seminar, speaking to, I don't know, 30 people in your high school class doing a presentation, all of that legit never scared me. And it makes sense why I'm good at doing this then, because if I'm talking to a group and all eyes are on me, I feel like I can't do any wrong, legit. We're about to go to part 2 of Eve Wrestling. Part 2. Let's go, everybody. Con, do you think you would be, or do I think I could commentate a hockey game the way a professional does? Would you like to try to commentate a game? Yeah, I think I'd be good at it. I don't know how long it would take for me to develop a style for, say, hockey, because I definitely have developed a style for pro wrestling, a little over the top, a little character-y, if you will. Hockey's a different ball game. Hockey's a different game. Commentating would definitely have to have more conversations, more stats, like legitimate stat knowledge, and picking up on the numbers on the ice, which I sometimes struggle picking up on the numbers on the ice of hockey players. You know, it'll take me a few minutes. I'll be like, oh, Austin's on the ice. I didn't realize that. You know, it'll take me a few minutes to notice which line is on the ice or whatever. I don't know if I'd be good at it or not. It'd be certainly worth trying. Be lots of fun. Samuel Vlog says, commentating a Leafs playoff game is must see. Well, you know what, guys? Potentially. If there is a playoff game that doesn't happen when I'm streaming, which is going to be very unlikely, just so you guys know, because I stream freaking almost every single day of the week. If there is a stream possibility, though, for a Leafs game, I might do it. Boom. Do you know Ruby Soho used Sister Abigail by Bray Wyatt last Friday? Interesting, dude. Interesting. Here, though, I do have the link for all of you guys. This is for part 2 of the show here today. Oh, thanks, Con Mom. But yeah, link for the second part of the show is in the description below right now. If you guys would like to click on that, reminder once again, you have to be a member in order to watch the second half of this show. Not a member on this channel. I'm not trying to get you guys to spend money or anything. Although if you want to spend money on this channel, go right ahead. I'm not trying to. If you guys want to watch the second half of this show, though, you have to be a member over on Pro Wrestling Eve's channel. That's the only way to get into it, all right, my friends? It's the only way to watch this show is to be a member of the Pro Wrestling Eve YouTube channel. I think it's really unique that Pro Wrestling Eve does have the first half free. It's a really good introduction for people who maybe are not sold on becoming a member for Pro Wrestling Eve. But then you watch the first half of the show and you're just kind of like, I need to see the second half. They set it up really well. They truly do. It's already 5 p.m. My goodness. Already 5 p.m. Just got to respond to this text here. what happened in part 1. Part 1 was a very enjoyable first half. Ivy lost to Rio. I got to go off my memory here. So Ivy lost to Rio. Session Moth Martina beat the Ava. Then Emerson Jayne beat Skye Smithson. I think those were the 3 matches that we saw. I don't think there was anything else. If I'm forgetting something, I apologize to the ladies. If they happen to watch it back at a later time. And yo, lady wrestlers, don't be afraid to comment down below if you enjoyed the reactions. You know, we'd love to see your thoughts on the show down in the comment section below. Heyo. Macho Studio says, I'm being held at gunpoint by Khan. He is forcing me to give him money. Yeah, Macho Studios is actually the person who keeps the channel alive. I just literally every night I whip up the Glock and I'm like, hey, Macho, give me money. Fund the channel. And he's like, okay. He doesn't put up a fight. That's why I keep doing it. Oh, shoot, Ryan Vizquez. That'll be something, won't it? Well, my friend, I hope you're doing well. And I hope you guys are all doing well. What are you doing right now besides watching Pro Wrestling Eve? What are you up to at the moment? Lil Willay asking, what happened to Joseph P. Ali? Nothing, my friend. I believe Joseph P. is doing well. We saw him in the chat, I think, a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, somewhere around there. Yeah, he seems like he's doing fine. Pascal Basic, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. It's good to have you. Ross Block says, I'm about to make a DiGiorno's pizza. Ooh, it's not delivery, it's Dogino's. You know what's interesting, though? I'm pretty sure, and I might be wrong, okay? I haven't done any Googling to back this up or anything like that, but I think the Canadian version of Dorgino is Delicio. Now, I might be wrong, but I think in the States, it's not delivery, it's Dorgino. And in Canada, it's not delivery, it's Delicio. I think it's the same company, but I believe they have different pizzas for the States and Canada. I could be wrong. Do you guys in the States have a Delicio pizza, or is it called DiGiorno? Wow, aggressive, Macho. Delicio. Now I gotta Google it. I truly do. DiGiorno. DiGiorno pizza versus Delicio. Delicio. Well, there we go, my friends. Proof. In Canada, DiGiorno is called Delicio. Yes, DiGiorno goes under a different name in the frozen food section of the Frozen North. According to Mental Floss, Nestle owns both DiGiorno and Delicio because it was a package deal and Kraft sold frozen pizza in Canada as Delicio as far back as the 80s. Well, then there you go. Is DiGiorno and Delicio the same? It's DiGiorno Delicio are a co-owned brand of frozen pizzas in the United States and Canada, respectively, and are currently subsidiaries of Nestle. So there you go, guys. Yeah, in Canada, it is called Delicio. In America, it is called DiGiorno. Very interesting. We've learned something here today. Willard says, let it go. Never! Never! I will never let it go. That's all. Okay, got you, Lil Willet. No worries, bro. Actually, you know what, guys? I was just about to take a sip of water. It is my friendly reminder to all of you watching right now. We have been live for an hour and 46 minutes. It's important to stay hydrated. So, guys, if you have some water, take a sip right here, right now. Delicious. Delicio. Retro Demand says this stream should be retitled The History of Con Man. Yo, okay, if we're talking about the history of Con Man, I gotta show you guys. Just look at how far I've come. All right, you ready for this? You guys are gonna laugh at this. You're gonna enjoy it. And you've definitely shown this before. And I'm going to show it again. But, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my. Yeah. That's who I was. That was me. That was me, man. This was made on December 27th, 2012. Yeah, seriously. That's from Florida. I was making a video in Florida. And I got the Elgato game capture card, and I was so beyond excited because that allowed me to go home and make some videos. Like, yeah, that's a throwback right there. That's a throwback. That's a young con. That is a young con. Oh man, dude. Look at that kid. Look at that kid. So awkward. Con looked nerdy back then. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I was a awkward kid. I still am, man. I'm still incredibly awkward. Like, look at this. Look at the way... I mean, I talk with my hands a lot, but I'm doing a lot of the face touching. I mean, I still touch my beard a lot. I'm still the same person. Let's be real. I'm still that same goof. Oh, what's with the eye scratch? Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to end that there though. But yeah, that's the history of con for sure. Oh, where's the next one? Hang on. Let's go Conman 167 live stream. What if I type in Conman 167 live stream? Is that going to bring up just all my streams right now? Yeah, it is, unfortunately. Let's see if I can find another one. Boom. Is there anything? Oh yeah. This one is a old one. Are you guys ready for this? This is 7 years ago, so this is 2014. So I went from that babyface kid to shit. Oh my god, I was a little bit more of a content creator. You can tell it, the confidence in front of the camera, but that's a rough go still. Look at that friggin' hair, man. Wow. Now that's a throwback. That's a throwback right there. Couldn't grow a beard yet. Couldn't grow a beard yet. Tried. You can see it. You can see it right there. You can see it right on the little chin. I was trying, but it was not growing in very well. Look at that kid. Oh my goodness. What else do we have? Is there anything else? Old videos. Not really. The con cap. What was this? 3 years ago. What was this? The con cap. Oh my God. What the? I forgot about this. Yo, talk about, this is only 3 years ago. This is only 3 years ago. Look at Chunky Con. Look at Chunky Con. That's Chunky Con. That's a little chunkster right there. I definitely put on some weight. I forgot about the con cap. Look at that, man. That's back in my old place as well. Con looked like a dad. Look at that, man. Jeez Louise. Who's in the chat? Hang on. Who's in the chat right there? Let's take a look at who is in the chat. We've got Jordan Williams in the chat right there. I see Ryan Lynch in that chat. Interesting. Bob and Con's best friend Jack was in there. Taylor Swift was in there. I'm showing off a PC. My goodness. That was my brand new computer. Oh, this must have been... Look at this. This is at 89,000 subscribers as well. This is 89K. What am I doing? What am I doing, man? Oh, yeah. The purple curtains. That's an old video. Wow. Just showing off the new setup. This must have been literally right after I got the setup. Bring back the con cap? Possibly. What is this creative Let's Build series idea? What the hell is this? Oh, yeah, you guys want to see my old intro as well? We're just killing time until the show gets back on. I'm going to refresh the stream just to make sure I'm not missing anything of it, because we are still waiting for Pro Wrestling Eve to return. But watch this, guys. This is my old intro to the channel. Old intro.
How's it going, everybody? This is Connor, and welcome. Now, it's not really much of a series.
Okay, and we're going to stop that right there. And just, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. But that's that old intro. Oh, I played Rocket League? I forgot about that. Fight Back Save Wrestling on YouTube. Oh, yeah. This was during the Adpocalypse.
Camera and talk to you guys about stuff going on in the world of YouTube. I do that through my streams. I just like to talk to you guys. But there's one very, very, very important issue going on right now, and that I can't just not talk about it anymore. This is affecting me. It is affecting other people. It is affecting people's jobs. And I need each and every single one of you to listen to me for this very, very brief moment. Just yesterday, a big event taking place on YouTube, WCPW's Fight Back, was taken
forgot
down
about
off
this.
of YouTube for violating the community guidelines. Now, this is a scary thing for all of us wrestling fans.
I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. That's right, the Adpocalypse. Tried taking the stand against it. Fight Back, Save Wrestling on YouTube. Got 1.7k views. Really good job fighting back, man. You really pushed it back. You really did good. Oh no, the con merch.
I've been waiting so long to launch
Oh
this thing.
my goodness. Wow, the con merch. So 4 years ago, you can see I started to become more of my current persona, if you will, on YouTube. Building with Con. Fishing Shack. What the hell was that? Building with Con Man 6 years ago. I'm forgetting a lot of the videos that I made. I truly forgot about this video. Totally forgot about
with
this
our
video.
edge here, and we got that for our...
Wow, that was neat. I spent a lot of time on that build.
I think that's what we're going to have here, working their way up the mountain.
Building with Con Man, creative series.
Heck, Skull of Bigs. Hey, let's wear bigs. Hey, so we all bigs. Welcome back, everybody. That's not an English accent. How the heck did I do that?
Oh, let's play that back. 1 sec. What did I just do?
Welcome back, everybody. What the heck? Skull of Bigs. Hey, let's wear bigs. Hey, so we all bigs. Welcome back, everybody. That's not an English accent. How the heck did I do that? What's an English accent sound like? Good day, mate. No, that's Australian. All right, let's just turn around. Here we go. So this is our little fishing shack.
Oh my goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. I've really put up a lot of content on this channel through the years. Yo, there's the Con Man the Canadian series in WWE 2K17. Oh, there it is. 1 year on YouTube. You guys want to see what I looked like 1 year into YouTube? You ready for it?
In that time zone, and everybody down that coast, so we're pretty much Eastern Standard Time. So you guys should know what your time zone is and judge based on that. So yeah, 5 hours behind of England. Yeah, I want to upload it before the live stream if possible.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna upload it before the live stream. That way we can do something on the LP, and then.
Oh my god, that's my dorm room, by the way. That's my dorm room. That room, man, I made lots of videos in that room. Damn, guys. Wow. We went down memory lane here while we're waiting for this to kick back in. Mic quality was rough. Face cam quality was even worse. I'm just flipping through some of these. Oh my goodness. Please help out. I deactivate MC.
Recently, you guys probably know about this, at least from my channel, but I deactivate Anthony from the Chaos Craft server. His channel's gone. Something with tags, something like that. I don't know exactly all of it, but
wow,
his channel got suspended, guys, and it's very sad, and it sucks. I feel a ton for him.
He got the channel back. All right, he got the channel back. In fact, guys, I deactivate MC has got like what, 2 million subscribers or something. I deactivate MC. Anthony is his name. 1.64 million subscribers. Yeah, he's doing okay for himself.
I mean, I can't even imagine how.
You know, in a way, the Chaos Craft server gave birth to a lot of amazing YouTubers.
He would.
Anyways, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with Pro Wrestling Eve. I don't hear any sound.
Okay,
there it is.
Couple of technical difficulties there, but we are back with you now. This match literally just started. Went into a tie-up and then straight into a headlock takedown from Shoko Nakajima in the ring right now.
So Shoko Nakajima versus Alex Windsor is the match that we have right in the ring. So we will see how this one goes. Okay, we are back. So, Shoko Nakajima. Or will it be Windsor? Alex Windsor, Shoko Nakajima. Let's go, everyone. Rolls her into the cover, count of 2, and a kick out there by Shoko. So I believe. This is my first Shoko Nakajima match. I believe. I'm going to double check here. Shoko Nakajima, AEW. She made her debut at Fight for the Fallen, where she would team with Bea Priestley to defeat Britt Baker and Rio. Gotcha. Nakajima returned to AEW Dark, being defeated by Rio on February 11th. So I believe I've seen her then fight alongside of Bea Priestley. All right, I think Shoko Nakajima, I've seen her one time then. One single match. So this will be my first singles match from Shoko. Oh, we lost some audio there. That's okay, though. Oh, Alex Windsor grabbing onto the tail of Shoko Nakajima. Now Shoko trying to get to the ropes. She steps through. And a neck breaker of sorts, using the middle rope to take her down. Stomp right there to the middle of the back from Shoko Nakajima. Oh, and there's a stomp right to the middle of the back. Remember, though, my friends, if you are enjoying this stream, then drop that like on this video. Con, you should have commented on iDeactivate's channel. What do you mean? I'm confused. Lil Wale asking me, did I meet Becca before YouTube or around what subscriber mark? I met her around the 80, literally, actually, you know what? I believe she came into my life around 70,000 subscribers. Is that right? I think around 70,000, maybe a little bit more, like 75,000. She was a part of my life when I reached 100,000 subscribers. She's been there for every major step of the way, pretty much. Ever since the channel truly started taking off, it somewhat runs alongside of her. Somewhat. Not completely, but somewhat. So Shoko being cheered on. Same with Alex Windsor, though. We got dueling chants. It truly is their Joseph Hargrove. And it's why I'm so proud of the life that we're building now. Uh-oh. Shoko lifting Alex Windsor back up, trying to sweep the legs, takes her down, and Windsor caught in a knot, if you will. And Shoko Nakajima links her arms around the back of Alex Windsor as Alex Windsor tries to get back up to her feet. No, she hangs onto the bottom rope. Boo. Oh, and there's a drop kick to the back. Shoko Nakajima bringing the fight. So what is Shoko's potential gimmick? It looks like she's got some sort of animal tail on. She's got some furry gloves, some furry leg warmers by the look of it. All right. Shoko Nakajima caught by the much larger Windsor. Windsor, oh, what a beautiful fall-away slam. Alex Windsor's so solid in that ring. She's really good at her work. That's a compliment to the highest degree. And then wrenching back Shoko Nakajima. Shoko is basically female kaiju, hence the nickname Big Kaiju. Gotcha. Thank you, Ryan Vizquez. Uh-oh, we got ourselves a brutal move in the corner. I don't know what that's called, but Shoko Nakajima went up over top and leaning against the ropes, almost choking out Alex Windsor right now. I can't get a good look at what's going on. Yeah, it looks like Shoko was actually over top of the top rope. Almost a tarantula that she had locked in, actually. Goes for the tiger feint kick. Can't land it. Windsor goes to roll her up. Shoko hangs onto the top rope. Shoko reversed something huge from Windsor. Windsor, though, has her Hurricanrana reversal, though. Windsor taken down, and now Shoko with a drop kick. Shoko now driving Windsor's face into the middle turnbuckle. Windsor truly impresses me. But now Shoko up all the way up, and there's a drop kick again. Windsor, beautiful selling as well. I think, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to go out on a limb here. I think Alex Windsor is the best technical wrestler in Eve Wrestling right now. From what I have seen from across the shows, I think she's the best technical wrestler that Pro Wrestling Eve has at the moment. She is very, very good. I have yet to see her put on a bad match. She seems like she can work with almost anybody. Oh, Shoko lifted up. Oh, what a punch from Windsor. Like, honestly, Alex Windsor is somebody to watch. I wonder if she's going to get a big break someday. And maybe, you know, appear in a North American TV program. Let's take a quick Google of Alex Windsor. Let's see what she's done. Alex Windsor. Oh, no way. She was trained by the famous Knight family. So, Paige's family. Interesting. Huh. Alex Windsor, 28 years old. She's got all the potential in the world, man. All the potential. Shoko with a forearm. Back elbow delivered there by Shoko Nakajima. One sec, guys. My dog wants to come in. Come here, buddy. Come here.
It's almost like a hello, buddy. The speed of Shoko Nakajima. Let's give credit as well to Alex Windsor. Remember, Alex Windsor has just come back. Really not that long. 4 years off, and all of a sudden, she finds herself in there with one of the best of the best.
There we go. Hello, everybody. We got Tucky. Tucky's back. Hey, Tucky. Anybody? Yes, I know. Hello. How you doing? You doing good, buddy? Huh? Doing good? What do you think of Alex Windsor? She pretty good? Yeah, she's pretty good, isn't she? There's Tucky. Oh, buddy, please don't bite. All right, everybody say goodbye to Tucker. Ready? Bye. He's biting me. Bye. All right, yep, let's go. Upstairs we go. Upstairs we go. Come on. Upstairs we go. Upstairs. He's so big now. So big. Uh-oh. Alex Windsor with the Windsor knot. What is the blue stuff that Tucker was wearing? A harness. He just got back from a walk. Or not the Windsor knot. Sharpshooter. I miscalled the name of the move. Man, Shoko Nakajima trying desperately to get to that bottom rope. No way. Nakajima, is she going to tap out? Windsor has this cinched in, man. Oh, and Nakajima just gets to the bottom rope. Woo! Retro Demand says, here's an interesting question for you. Had YouTube failed and it not taken off and you quit, what would your life look like right now? Would I have a job, etc.? Yeah, I would have a job. I don't know what it would be, though. It could be anywhere from, like, depends when YouTube could have failed, right? Like, if it would have failed when I took that 3-month break from YouTube back when I was doing broadcasting, if I would have stayed away from YouTube at that point, would my job have been involved with broadcasting? Probably. Do I know what it would have been? No. Tiger feint kick right there, though. Count of 2 and a kick out by Windsor. Huge kick out. The likeliest scenario, like, let's say, I don't know, man. It's tough to think about, like, what my job would be like. Like, what if I wasn't doing this? What would I be doing? It's entirely possible that I could be working for my dad. He owns his own business, and I worked for him a lot growing up. Oh my god, what a power bomb! 1, 2, kick out. So it could have been very likely that I started working for my dad, and who knows if he would have wanted me to take over the business or not. I assume he wanted me to. I think that's why he had me working for him when I was 12 years old. Actually, 11 years old. I think he always wanted me to be the man to take over the business after he was done with it. But it's not me, man. You know, it's just not me. I want to make my own way in this world. And it could be, I could be that guy who just takes over the family business, and it's a good, successful business, you know. I could easily have taken it over if I wanted to, but I didn't want to. Oh my goodness, Shoko Nakajima with another suicide dive. But this time flipping through the middle ropes. Dang, dude. Uh-oh, Shoko Nakajima just got slammed right there into the hardest part of the ring. Do you guys think Alex Windsor's going to be signed by somebody? She is really, really good. Like, this is a massive compliment. I get Natalia vibes. Massive, massive compliment. I get Natalia vibes from Alex Windsor. Legit. Oh, Shoko caught her. Count of 2, but another kick out by Windsor. Shoko goes for a big clothesline. Windsor! Oh my goodness, Shoko just got rocked. Shoko feeling loco after that power bomb. Game over. 2. Well, my no way. Whoa, what a kick out. I thought that was it, man. Wowzers. Only a minute and 15 seconds remaining in this match, guys. That's it. The time could very well expire. Are we going to see a time limit draw? Oh, DDT by Shoko Nakajima. Less than a minute remaining as Shoko's going to the top rope. Shoko! Shoko with a senton! 1, 2, oh, no way, it's over! Less than a minute left! 40 seconds remaining! Shoko wins! Wow! What a match that was! Shoko Nakajima pulls it off. I don't know what else to say. Let's get a round of applause in the live chat, everyone. That was really well done.
I know Shoko got the win here, but there really is no loser here. What a match from Alex Windsor.
That was so good.
What a fight from Alex Windsor. But what a win as well. Shoko overcame.
Sheesh, man. And then a handshake at the end. That's what you like to see. Good stuff. Everybody drop that like on this video right here, right now for that matchup.
What a goddamn match.
Dan's losing his mind on commentary. You just hear Dan in the background. What a goddamn match. And Dan just said, holy shit as well. Dan's marking out, man. Dan's marking out. That was so much fun.
I just want to say a big thank you as well to our friends and partners over at Tokyo Joshi Pro. The relationship between us has been fantastic since the very first day it began. They are one of the easiest and most professional promotions I have ever had the privilege to ever work with. A big thank you to everyone at Tokyo Joshi Pro. And this is a relationship that I can't wait to see grow and grow more and more as more Tokyo Joshi Pro stars come here and more EVE stars go there.
Woo!
So much wrestling in my time, and that was just so just tangible, and there were so many points. It's like, oh god, is the paramedic getting up yet? No, okay, cool. Just a bit of a wonderful moment. There is a paramedic in the corner, and they're very, very important to our business. Their name is Andrew, Andy, or Drew. Andrew, the whole thing. Apologies. Give a massive round of applause, guys.
Andrew.
Make up your mind. It's either double time or single time. But either way, Andrew, you get your own chance. Are you in the next one as well? Do you know? Yeah, we love Drewbies. Sorry, you now have a nickname, Andrew, darling. Now, I'm very excited because this next match is absolutely delightful, very exciting. Are you very excited?
Yeah.
Good. All right, this next match is scheduled for one fall.
One fall. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Let's ready?
How the fuck do we follow that, or how we follow it?
Let's go! Let's go!
There is. I agree, Millie. What a concoction of ingredients.
Charlie F. Morgan. Charlie.
And if you're talking about the best there is, you can't do much better than Charlie fucking Morgan.
There you go. The original ace of EVE. Do you guys like Charlie Morgan? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji right here in the live chat.
But injury to Charlie Morgan meant that it never took place. Retirement. That Charlie thankfully was able to fight back due to injury.
Is there any major show that Charlie Morgan has been a part of? In Pro Wrestling EVE, yes. I don't know about her career outside of EVE. And Emmy Sakura.
1,276 days.
Oh, damn. Emmy. I've seen a couple Emmy matches. Yeah, I've seen a few of them, actually. So, wrestling. Let's go, my friends. It's going to be a good match. A killer queen. She's a killer queen. Na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. She's a killer queen.
Oh, she be home away from home, yo.
Okay, here we go, my friends. Let's get the poll going for this match now. Charlie effing Morgan versus Emmy Sakura. So, who will win? Charlie Morgan, Emmy Sakura. Joseph Hargrove says Emmy's importance in Japan should not be understated. So can you guys fill me in on Emmy Sakura? What I've seen some matches of hers, and I will admit, though, I have no idea what the true importance of Emmy Sakura over in Japan is. I'm out of the loop when it comes to that. So can anybody give me a quick little rundown on what Emmy Sakura is all about? What's her importance to Japan? I'm curious. Uh-oh, Charlie Morgan with a wrist lock here on Emmy Sakura. Emmy Sakura rolls through, though. Opens up the wrist of Charlie Morgan. Now locks the wrist of Morgan. Charlie, though, right back out of that one. Nice move from Morgan. Now wrenches right back on the arm again. Emmy Sakura, though, goes to the ropes, holding on to the ropes, tapping the ropes. Different. Oh, Emmy Sakura trying to get out of this. Morgan wrenches on the arm again, but Sakura goes right back to the ropes. No rope break. What is this move from Sakura? Oh, nice. Wow, that's unique. That's unique. Emmy now using the ropes. And just taps her head. Charlie. And now the hand being extended. Oh! Charlie went to go take the handshake of Emmy Sakura. And that was a definite mistake. As Emmy Sakura now takes full advantage of Charlie Morgan, launching her right into the mat. And there's a boot across the side of the head. I searched Charlie Morgan and she fought Toni Storm in NXT UK. Interesting. It's on YouTube. Is it the same Charlie Morgan? Let me take a look. Charlie Morgan versus Toni Storm. Let's see. Toni Storm versus Charlie Morgan. Totally is. 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Yeah, totally is the same Charlie Morgan. In fact, that's the Charlie Morgan that I was familiar with, that I actually became a big fan of. That's Charlie Morgan who was firing on all cylinders before she got injured. And do not get me wrong, this current version of Charlie Morgan's fun as well. It's great to have her back in wrestling. But that Charlie Morgan was working on another level, wasn't she? Great worker. It was an amazing run that she had. Now Charlie Morgan, kick to the side of the head of Emmy Sakura.
Oh no, this won't work. No, Emmy Sakura's back is just titanium fused, like not tight, but
Charlie's starting to settle into playing more of the heel role at the moment. Emmy Sakura lifted up in the surfboard stretch. How much longer will Emmy be able to be in that move? Charlie Morgan puts her right back down into the mat and continues to wrench on her. That's a brutal move, man. Joseph Hargrove says Emmy is a wrestler, but her main influence is as a trainer and promoter. She trained Rio and Shida, among many others. Interesting. Oh, Emmy Sakura gets to the middle rope, biting it. That's a cool spot. Oh, and a knee to the back of the skull. Charlie Morgan goes for a shot right there. Emmy Sakura now. Oh, no way. Crossbody. That hurt her arm. Remember though, my friends, if you really like this video, then make sure you drop a like on the stream. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Maybe Emmy will be in the Owen Hart tournament. Possibly. I don't know who's all in that. It's incredible to know. We'll watch it in my spare time, says Retro to Man. You know what, guys? I can't recommend this enough. If you want to know what I'm talking about when I mention Pro Wrestling Eve and Wrestle Queendom, go back and check out Wrestle Queendom 1. I seriously mean it. It is so good. Oh my god, did Dan? Wait, what? Did Dan just take a bump? Dan just took a bump. Or at least caught a bump. Dan literally just put himself in harm's way. Dan the friggin' man going out there to make sure that they got caught. Friggin' Dan. That Dan deserves a chant. Dan. Dan be selling his ass off. Wow, man. Dan came out of nowhere. Charlie's up on the top rope, and Dan just comes in out of nowhere like an RKO. Just, hey, oh, no. And like, friggin' Dan, man. Love to see it. Absolute unit. Almost 10 different title reigns. Oh, Con, you will love this. Just search Charlie Morgan on your stream in the 6th result. Then below is Johnny Depp's strange collection of results. Man, good match right here. Super kick from Charlie Morgan. Catches Emmy Sakura across the side of the dome. Here comes Charlie. Crossbody. Sakura's down. Oh, 2 3/4. Just got her shoulder up in the nick of time. Oh my god. Dan just comes back onto commentary. He's like, this is the last time I go to check on an effing wrestler. Every time I check on an effing wrestler, I get hurt. Oh, that's so funny. Big pop for Dan. Poor Dan. Emmy Sakura, double underhook. Oh my god. Please be careful. Morgan's completely upside down. Emmy Sakura rotating around the ring. Face full of booty. Charlie Morgan got hit with a backbreaker. That's gotta sting. The promoter side of Emmy began with Ice Ribbon in 2010, eventually went to Thailand for Gato Move in 2012, and started her latest project, which is Shoko Pro, during the pandemic in 2020. Gotcha. Retro Demand says, yo, hold the phone. Kaylee Ray has been in Eve. Wow, Eve is bigger than I thought. You need to listen to this, all right, guys? Pro Wrestling Eve. Let me pull this up for you. Do you want a list of the alumni? These are some of the people that have competed in Pro Wrestling Eve, all right? Angelina Love. Paige. That's right. You heard rightly. Paige. Paige from WWE competed in Pro Wrestling Eve. Emmy Sakura, who we're seeing right now. Jamie Hayter. Kaylee Ray. Chris Wolf. Miko Santamora. Nikki Storm, also known as Nikki ASH. Nixon Newell, also known as Tegan Knox. Nina Samuels. Rio. Sadie Gibbs. And Piper Niven, also known as Viper, also known as Dewdrop. Those are the ladies who have competed in Pro Wrestling Eve. There is a lot of well-known names, and that's just some of the names. It's not even all of them. They have had so many people come on through Pro Wrestling Eve. It is a really good promotion for women's wrestling. Yeah, Mercedes Martinez in there as well. Like, there's so many names. That's just some of the names that have wrestled there. Wait, now Charlie Morgan. Count of two. Charlie just about got pinned. Tony Storm was there as well. Like, I definitely missed some names. Oh, what a spin kick by Charlie. That was a hell of a kick. Thunder Rosa was there? Was Thunder Rosa in Pro Wrestling Eve? Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa? Pro Wrestling Eve? Okay, that's cool. Britt Baker, Thunder Rosa. They did Britt Baker, Thunder Rosa. Is that right? Oh, no, it wasn't that match. Okay. It happened to pop up when I saw it here. It was the headline. It said, wrap up. Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa set for AEW Revolution Pro Wrestling Eve International Women's Day celebration. So I totally misread that. But still, never mind about that. But regardless, they have had a lot of great people go through. Oh my God, they're trading blows back and forth. Morgan firing away with her left forearm. Emmy Sakura with a double chop to the chest. Two! Charlie kicks out of that one. No way! Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Twisting neck breaker. Emmy Sakura beats Charlie effing Morgan. Damn. What a match. What a match. I'm a little sad that Charlie Morgan lost, if I'm being honest right now. But Emmy Sakura with a huge win. Dan is losing his mind on commentary right now. Joseph says props to Charlie, though. Exactly. Props to her. Ross Blocks says, do you think Eve ever had Rhea Ripley on the show? I don't believe so. I think Rhea Ripley was a WWE find, if I'm not mistaken. Rhea Ripley. Independent. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm very, very wrong. My apologies, guys. She did wrestle on the indies for 5 years beforehand. I thought Rhea Ripley was a WWE find, but she did wrestle 5 years on the indies. Riot City Wrestling. Her Melbourne City Wrestling. Yeah. RCW. In Riot City Wrestling as well. Yeah, there you go. Last match already?
I know, it's been I know, boo, correct, boo, boo. I love your emo hair. I will not say it otherwise. My darlings, I've also, this has been really, really wonderful, really, really beautiful, but I'm actually not going to see you for a couple of months. I'm really
Aww.
I know, what the fuck? No, you'll be in good sturdy hands, don't worry, but I'm going away to Vegas. I am touring the world, and then I'm going to Coventry for a month. And then to Manchester, then to Colchester, because you know what? She's made it big.
So no Lolo for the next while.
I'll be back and we'll do things bad, we'll do things dirty, and you're going to give me the warmest hand on my entrance, yes? Alright, are you ready for your last match of the same day?
Let's go.
Let's meet your first contestant.
Yeah, man. It has been a little bit. Welcome back, Kasey, the mother of chaos. Let's go. She's back. Oh, yeah, man. It has been a hot minute. A true hot minute for Kasey. But welcome back, Kasey. Kasey, Kasey, Kasey. You guys know we're a Kasey fan on this channel. She's got a microphone.
I'm pissed off tonight, and I'll tell you why. Because that big bastard Max isn't here. I'm the reason they're booking this company. I was meant to be their debut match. But you know what? They got scared. They didn't board that plane because they know the chaos that I inflict in this ring. And I don't care if you're 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, I will break you down because I don't care what happens to me as long as I get the win.
Wow.
Max, you get your arse back over here and show me what a real person is. And I'm not doing that for you to get me some fucking clap. I can give a fuck about you.
Wow.
Because I've got another thing in mind. Jetta, you've been the beating of my life since I've been in this company. I haven't even been able to beat you. You're the last person I need to beat. And I never lost my international championship. No one picked me. No one submitted me. I am still your international champion. And after I run my knee through Jetta's skull tonight and take that title, I will walk out of here your first ever unified E.
Oh, that's good.
Fuck out here.
That's good. Nobody does it, Jetta. Nobody does. Jetta. Holy hell. All right, Kasey Owens is back. The mother of chaos. I like that, saying that she'll be the first ever unified champion. The delusional heel. Love to see it. But Jetta versus Kasey. Princess Diana of Pro Wrestling Eve, everyone. It's Jetta! You guys pumped for this main event? Give me a hell yeah in the live chat if you are.
Championship reign. Defeated Emerson, Jayne to take it back. She's faced Kasey on a number of occasions.
Jetta or Kasey. There we go, guys. Get your votes in this live chat. This is our main event of the night. Referee, ring the bell. There we go. 71% of the chat says Jetta will win. I mean, I see Jetta winning as well, but it would be cool to see Kasey Owens win. The fans are behind Jetta. Let's see how Kasey does with her collar and elbow tie up right out of the gate. There you go. And takes down Jetta. Uh-oh. Ooh, leg drop across the arm. And that's gotta hurt for Jetta. Here is the question. Never mind. Good stuff. All right, my friends. Who's been your most favorite performer so far in Pro Wrestling Eve that you have seen? You guys know I really like Charlie Morgan. I also really like what Alex Windsor is bringing to the table. Max the Impaler. It's a damn shame we didn't get Max on the show. Do not get me wrong. This has been a fantastic show, but it is a damn shame we didn't get Max the Impaler. Max is pretty sick. Gary the Newman says that Jazz, Rio, B. Priestley, and Sheeta all wrestled in Eve as well. There you go. There is a possibility, though, that Kasey Owens could win this match and then could go on to try to face Laura Di Matteo for the International Championship to truly unify it. I wonder if this is their new set of storylines for Eve. This would be a huge way to kick off a new set of storylines. All right, Kasey and Jetta right back into the collar and elbow tie-up. Not fully locked in yet. Jetta gets her arm wrenched around her back. Oh, forearm shot. Another forearm shot to the chest. Oh, Jetta. Jetta eats 3 of them. Oh. And another clothesline attempt, but then Jetta moved out of the way. Jetta goes right into a suplex position, and she lands it on Kasey. But wait. Back up again. Time for 3 amigos. Not quite. Fisherman suplex to finish it off into the bridge. And a kick out at 2 by Kasey. Joseph Hargrove says, I've always liked Charlie Morgan, and Jetta is a joy. Gary the Newman says, side note, that Paige was Eve's first champion. Very true. Very true. Off the ropes goes Kasey. Oh! Takes her down. Kasey can work, man. She can actually really, really work. Oh, my God. Jetta tried twice to get her over the top rope, but still just dropped her right on the mat, and down goes Kasey. Jetta steps outside of the ring. Kasey rolls back in. Oh, and Kasey just flipping us all off. You know what? Right back at you, Kasey. That's what you get for laying your body on the line for Pro Wrestling Eve. A bunch of middle fingers back at you. That's what you get for literally giving it your all. Middle fingers. Kasey now sends Jetta to the outside of the ring. But Jetta just stands there like, that didn't hurt. You got to do better than that. Jetta back into the ring. Oh, and there's a shot across the back of the head. And again, working on the chest of Kasey. One more time into the corner. Kasey Owens trying to cower away. Oh, my. Oh, I heard that all the way over here in Canada. Oh, my God. Oh, not again. No, no. Oh, Kasey Owens moved out of the way. And now Kasey thrown back into the corner. Jetta right back after again in a hard, stiff clothesline. Again, back into the corner. Jetta, though, got caught by double knees. 2 kick out by Jetta. Nobody does it, Jetta. Also, I got to give a big shout out to my friend C Wrestling. He met Bray Wyatt. That's right. He met Bray Wyatt earlier today, and he's got a video, I believe. It's either coming out or it's out right now. Let me double check. If he's got the video out right now, I'm definitely going to be promoting it for him. No, so it's not out yet, but it will be out relatively soon, everyone. So keep your eyes open for that on C Wrestling's YouTube channel. Huge shout out to C Wrestling. He met Bray Wyatt, and he apparently asked him a question that Bray Wyatt gave a semi-vague but very intriguing answer to. You guys will learn about that in the video. And all I know is there's been a lot of wrestling insiders trying to reach out to C Wrestling to get this scoop, but C Wrestling's the only one with the scoop. Back elbow drop, nobody home. Kasey just sits up like the Undertaker a little bit. Kasey again down into the cover, hooks the leg and a kick out by Jetta. Oh, knee to the back of the head, literally like she said she was going to do. Kasey Owens can't get the victory and a kick out by Jetta. Kick right there.
Jetta taking control here, taking Kasey down to the mat and holding on to her. Trying to pick up. Jetta was trying to pick up speed.
2 kick out there by Jetta as Kasey Owens almost took over the victory. Again into the cover, count of 2 and another kick out. Jetta staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Jetta's alive. Jetta's alive. Not for much longer, though. Let me tell you that much. That's one of the weirdest things I've ever done. And I've done some weird stuff on YouTube. Singing that was weird. Oh, man. Jetta just got spiked into the mat. Oh. What? Kasey, what are you doing? What the fuck? What was that? Kasey Owens literally like wiped the sweat off of the top lip of Jetta. Or it might, oh no, it's a bloody nose. I thought it was sweat. Oh my God, she literally just licked the blood? Are you kidding? Licked the blood of Jetta. What the frig? Now she's biting her! Kasey, lay off, girl! Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, going for the blood. Kasey, so smart right now.
This is vicious. This is vicious, mate.
Kasey being so smart, knowing it.
That's awesome, Primitive Life Ways. I hope you're doing wonderful, bro. I did Lil Willay, and I'm going to mention that right here after this match, okay? I got a text that I gotta deal with some stuff here tonight. But Kasey wrenching on the neck of Jetta. Jetta now trying to get out of this one. Rolls back. What a beautiful counter. Count of two and a kick out right there by Kasey. Could have very well been the end of Kasey. Oh, something happened there. Wait. No, no. Backstabber to Kasey. I find myself actually rooting for Kasey. If I'm being honest. No offense to Jetta, who, by the way, liked my tweet the other time that we were live. Thank you, Jetta, for liking my tweet. But I have, I don't know why. I feel like I'm rooting for Kasey here. Like, legit. Uh-oh. Kasey taken down with an exploder-style suplex. Jetta again has her up, and a spine buster plants her into the mat. Can we just get a bit of a shout out going for the cameramen of Pro Wrestling Eve? Kick out right there. The cameramen of Pro Wrestling Eve do really good. They capture a lot of the action. I think it's just 2 cameras as well. Kasey, oh! A tiebreaker. 2. Kick out by Jetta. Jeez. Off the ropes now. Kasey goes for a kick. Sidestepping her. Right back around off the ropes. Man, here we go. Oh, the referee is down. Oh, that's not good in a match with Kasey. Jetta! Oh, no. Oh, the knee! The knee, but the ref is down. Jetta would have been pinned. Kasey Owens would be champion right now if she didn't take the referee out. If that ref bump didn't happen. The ref is down. Come on, Dan. Get in there, Dan. Do your job, Dan. Throw the referee's shirt on. I want to see Dan just come on into the ring like, yeah? I'm the referee now. Let's go. Oh, clothesline by Jetta. That might be it. 2. Kick out by Owens. Kasey kicks out.
Kasey doing the minimal that she needed to do, but still making sure that 3 count did not land. And Jetta's got her tied up.
That was literally like 2.9. Oh, Owens. Kasey. I keep calling her Kasey Owens. I believe that's her last name. But I believe she just goes by Kasey, right? Kasey now. My goodness, the referee having to pull her off. Oh, my goodness. Big boot misses that one. Jetta from behind now, going for a submission, but can't lock it in. Kasey Owens goes for a big clothesline. Off the ropes, Jetta. Sunset flip, but Kasey. Oh, deep cover, but Jetta pops out. Jetta popped out too. Oh, Jetta wins. Kasey can't believe it. I can't believe it. Kasey loses! What a finish!
Undefeated against Kasey, but Kasey's undefeated streak in general.
That was good! I'm shocked for Kasey.
Jetta is still your Eve champion.
Legit, I'm shocked. Oh, yeah, there it is!
Kasey's not happy about
Kasey snapping, going right on the offense, attacking Jetta with the belt. Yeah, Kasey's pissed. Wait, Charlie! Charlie and Windsor!
Titanium Affinity making the save.
Coming to make the save. There you go. There's a loser chant.
Still Eve champion.
Interesting. Charlie Morgan, obviously, you know, helping Jetta raise the title. But little note, Charlie Morgan did hold on to the title just for a split second before passing it back to Jetta. I don't think there's anything there, but imagine there is. Could be interesting down the line. Wow, what a show. What a really fun show. Pro Wrestling Eve knocks it out of the park again. I love this show, man. I love watching it. There's a reason why I stream it. That was so good. Thank you, Eve. Broken nose, though, from Jetta. Dan's just looking on, making sure that his talent is okay. Wow, really good stuff.
My beautiful darlings, we've come to the end of the show, and it's been an absolutely beautiful journey with all of you. Look at your lovely faces. Do yourself a beautiful round of applause. Holy shit. That is something out of Kasey's jacket. And there is like stuff on the inside. 20 quid. I am poor. I may be going to Vegas, but I am not earning enough. I do 20 quid. No, sure. A Scottish fiver.
It's worked in English 50.
An English 50? Do you have an English 50?
Sure, I'm a wrestling fan.
What? Do you want
Come to the end of the show tonight. Everyone who has joined us, thank you so much for joining us here for Global Women's Strike. We are back on May the 7th, live from Patchworks, our 12-year anniversary.
Wow. That was fun, man.
Now, my journey has been an epic journey, but there are a few people that you need to thank. The referees that you see this evening. There is a gorgeous, incredible being doing all the techniques.
Let's get a sound guy chant in the chat. Sound guy, sound guy, sound guy. Woo! Clapping emojis in the chat, everyone. There it is.
Thank you everyone for joining us tonight on YouTube.
Remember, you can catch all like the back catalogs continually being uploaded. Yeah, boy, becoming a member of what you guys have.
All right, everyone. That is Pro Wrestling Eve.
Yeah, I've been here. I've been getting landed on. I've been getting moaned at. Why the fuck do I do this, yo?
And we will see you all on the 7th of May.
See you on the 7th of May. 12 years, Sophia! 12 years!
12 years on the 7th of May. That's cool, guys. So on the 7th of May, that is the next show from Pro Wrestling Eve. That's pretty awesome, man. 7th of May. We will see if we can be back for that one. I hope I can. All right. So Eve, we'll put that in the calendar. Edit that. I hope to be able to live stream that one. Beautiful. 7th of May. It's in there. All right, my friends. Thank you so very much for watching along this stream here today. I truly hope that you had yourselves a fantastic time spending the last 3 hours in the chat with myself. Unfortunately, though, something has come up, and I am not able to live stream Rebellion anymore, okay? The event has been taken down. I didn't want to distract from the event, and I didn't want us to turn it into kind of a negative sort of feel, but I got to go take care of something, and I will not be available to do Impact Rebellion tonight. I will not be available to do the CMU creation, okay, everybody? So my deepest apologies. I know that I had planned for Rebellion. Literally, I planned for it coming into this live stream, and some stuff has changed, okay? So I got to go take care of that. But after I take care of that, unfortunately, it's just going to be a little too late to start dealing with Rebellion. So no Rebellion tonight, no CMU creation. Tomorrow. What is tomorrow? I have some stuff going on during the day. I might be able to sneak away tomorrow night to do some CMU creation. I might be able to. So keep your guys' eyes open for possibly a live stream tomorrow on Con Games, okay? But that's it, everybody. All right. Thank you so very much for watching. I truly hope you had a wonderful time in the live chat. If you did, drop on that like right there. Drop on that like. I'm not sure if that made much sense. Drop that like on this video if you can. Make sure you're subscribed and turn on all of your notifications. And I hope all of you guys have a wonderful night. If you choose to be watching Rebellion, hopefully you enjoy the show. Yeah. That's pretty much all she wrote for us. Thanks again to Pro Wrestling Eve. Thanks again to all the amazing wrestlers in Pro Wrestling Eve. You guys did a bang-up job. Once again, I really don't know how else to say it. I get so much enjoyment from watching these shows. Can't wait for the next one. But that is it, everybody. Take care. Have yourself a wonderful rest of this evening. I've been Con, and that was Pro Wrestling Eve's Global Women Strike.